Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me. So I'm bringing you a flip through of this journal. Now, I haven't done a tutorial start to finish on this one. I've done a tutorial on making the cover, which was rectifying a problem of the original cover. And I did a quick little talk through of how I put everything together. And I've done tutorial on decorating this, making envelopes, tags, etc. So there is a few tutorials on it. I've used for this, I've used some Stampin' Up stamps, ribbons, and I have used mainly a Tracy Fox kit, attic paper, and I've like shrunk it down for this, and I've used a little bit of some of the set she's got with cabinet cards. Let me try and remember what that's called. Family ties. So I've used some of those pictures in it as well. So the journal measures, I know it's got a 1/2 inch spine, the smallest spine I've ever done. It's 6 inches, well, it's just over 6 inches. I thought I'd made this 6 inches. It's obviously just a little tad over 6 inches. So it's like 6 and not quite 6 1/4. And then width-wise, it's 4 3/8. And I say it's got a 1/2 inch spine on it. And then I've just, for the closure, done some eyelets and tied a ribbon around it. So this is a very ancient Stampin' Up stamp, which I love. And then I've used Stampin' Up die there to make the doilies, some packaging around there, some vintage music paper, and that's from the kit. And this backing paper is from the kit. And I just stamped that stamp. After I stamped it, then second generation ink, I stamped it down there. And then that's one of the pages. So I shrunk, so she had in the kit, this is 1/2 a page, 1/2 an A4, so I printed them 2 pages to a sheet to get it this size, which was just perfect for sitting on the front of the journal. So let's open it up. So I've just got a pocket in there, which, oh, silly woman. So I have managed to, when I did the eyelet, catch that in it. Never mind. There we go. No harm done. So that's another one of the pages. And then that's the top from, if I put it at the back, no. So that's the top of another page that there it is. And I just thought that was really nice for the front of the pocket. And these are some of the elements in the kit. And then I just back that onto coffee dyed paper. I might just do a little bit of inking there. I think that looks quite good, that it's got a bit of a rip in it. Attic papers, it's as if it's been in the attic. And then that's just one of the double pages that I shrunk down to 4 to a page. So all I did was fold it. I printed it double-sided, and there we go. So lots of journaling space. I made an envelope there out of one of the sheets, again printed on both sides, and another one of those little cards, journaling cards inside. I wanted to make something that was really quick, so I printed on both sides, so there's no tea dyeing involved apart from the bits that go on the back of the tags, because this isn't that although it's 120 GSM paper, for a tag it needed a little bit more, so I backed tea dyed paper on the back, and then these are Stampin' Up stamps that I have used on it. Managed to put that down the centre, and then just tea stain doily. So I think the pages are just gorgeous. So some of them are ledger, some of them are as if they're an old bill. It comes with pockets, which I've then decorated. I think actually this is tag fabricate meditation. I can't even say it. That's another Tracy Fox kit, and I've just put some of the elements on there and backed it on coffee paper and just used one of those tickets as a tag. The tab at the top. And then this is some parchment paper. I just put a few stamps on. Another one of the pages in the kit that I doubled. That's an old bit of graph paper from one of my son's exercise books. And this is another element from the kit. I just backed it on to tea paper there. And then I've just used other elements from the kit and the family ties one to decorate the pockets. That's a Stampin' Up die cut there, and again another element from the kit. That's some old exercise book, again from my son. I've used that little postcard there just to make a little pocket on there. This triple pocket was made using one of the double sheets. I do show you how I folded that up. I think this was a freebie, and I've stuck two of the printed sheets together to make it a bit thicker. So we've got a nice tag there. So some of the backing paper backed onto tea dye paper and then just made a little cluster there. This is a Stampin' Up die to cut the doily out of some of the printed paper, and some of the other elements. Again, use that ticket there for a pull. Quite like that. I think it's nice. And then that's just another double journaling card there. I say I wanted to try and make something quick, and this was certainly quicker than any other journal I've ever made. And then that's just a paper bag with another one of those cards in there. Another envelope exactly the same as I did before. This is a little invoice. This is a brand new one. It's not vintage at all. It's not even particularly, I didn't tea dye it. I just decided to just grunge it up slightly with my brushes. I quite like the fact that I just did that with that paper clip there, so it does actually look like it might have had a paper clip on it at some point. So yeah, again I made another pocket with some of the papers, done that in exactly the same way. I think these might have been tags that are in the kit actually that I cut out, and then just add some Stampin' Up doily there, coffee paper on the back. That's, oh, I love that. Is current. That's the diamond weave ribbon, which I think is lovely. Just a little card there, and then that's, we're in the centre again. I used one of the tops of those sort of like invoice looking pages as a nice pocket. Another tag there with decoration. That's those little cabinet cards. That's another Tracy kit. Features there as well. The Stampin' Up doily. These pockets are in the kit. That is one of the backs of one of these cabinet cards, I think. I think it is. If not, it's in the Attic paper kit. Can't remember now. Another one of those. The other half of that invoice. This is in the Attic paper kit. Quite like that. Did a little bit of decoration there. That's all the cabinet kit. Attic kit. These are the cabinet cards. The other half of that. And that was really simply done. That was just a bit of one of these papers. I backed it onto coffee paper, tea dye paper, added some of the elements from the Attic kit. That is the back of one of the cabinet cards, stamped with Stampin' Up stamp, and created a little journaling card that way. Quite simple. This is a little 5x7 paper bag. I bought a whole pack of them. Thought they were quite nice. I would have preferred them to have black or, brown on them, but they haven't, so hey ho. Yeah, another Another one of those tags, another top there to make a nice interesting pocket. Here I took that was the top of a music sheet that I used to have on top of that pocket to give it interest. I stenciled a bit with the doily there, and just that's the back of a cabinet card, and that's a little photo, another one of those fold outs, and another little tag. So I did shrink all the elements down. They were at the other side of that. So yeah, I shrunk all the elements down so that we had nice lot of small things to play with. That just fits in there. And then that's the last envelope there. And then on the back here, I made a pocket out of music paper, and then I stuck that on and decided, oh, I can make a little pocket there. And then this is like it's a cabinet card, so that actually might be in the attic set. And I just stuck the two sides to some tea-dyed paper so that it folds out. That is one of the pages, and then that is just a journaling card, quick little cluster there, Stampin' Up die to make a doily. So that is the end. I managed not to catch that one in, so just left the back plain. So that's my little journal that I decided to make to see how long it would take to do, and I don't know, probably 4 or 5 hours, really. Might have been less. I did make the mistake with the cover, but I just wanted to do something that was quite quick. And I have done the papers down so that I can make one that's half this size and then make one normal size, twice this size. So I think I'm going to put them together in much the same way, and I suspect that now I've done this, if I'm going to do it in much the same way, they'll take even less time. And that was what I wanted to do, was see if I could make something that was quite quick but still lovely. So yeah, hope you like that. All the details over on nigezza.co.uk, link to all the dies and stamps that I have used from Stampin' Up in the making of this that's still current. Some things are retired, like that stamp set and this, so you can't get those, but lots of things that I've used are still current. Okay, see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.